Welcome back to TechKidFX for another price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you a price prediction update on BNB, whose current price stands at the $281.9 mark, and here on TradingView the market is up by 1.81%. and in this video I want to give you the key scenarios that I expect to play out, basing my analysis on the Elliot waves and the Fibonacci's, and also the key areas of support and resistances, and also draw out the key chart patterns that you have information on this chart. So if you're interested in such content, make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And I'll kickstart the video by giving a brief of what has been happening on this chart. BNB from the all-time high has been seeing lower prices in this massive ABC correction, which has now taken us back to around the $184.2 mark, and having done so, I believe it has done the minimum that we expected it to do in its ABC correction, and soon we might see a very nice bounce to the upside, maybe taking us back to an all-time high. And in this video I want to give you the key scenarios that I expect to play out, basing my analysis on the Elliot waves. So if I jump to the 4-hour chart so that we can see that better. Here on the 4-hour chart, after making our low at around the $184.2 mark, we have been seeing a very nice bounce to the upside in a movement which I can term as an Elliot wave structure. And if I draw out the structure over here, having this as the first wave, then we saw a very nice retracement to the lower side in the formation of our wave 2, then continued pushing even high in the formation of our wave 3, then saw a retracement over here in the formation of our wave 4, then continued pushing high in the formation of our wave 5, which we can name as a higher Elliot wave count 1. And if I get a little bit into the details of this fractal wave so that it can give me the key scenarios that I expect to play out, after making the low of our wave 2, we saw a very nice bounce to the upside in the formation of our wave 3, and using the trend-based Fibonacci, we can get a target area for that third wave to the upside by connecting the low of the wave 1 to the high of the wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the wave 2. That gives me a minimum target area for that third wave to the upside at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $302.1 mark. And you can see over here BNB respected that movement. We made our high exactly at that point, and after making the high we saw a very nice retracement over here in the formation of our wave 4, and using the Fibonacci's we can get a target area for that fourth wave to the lower side. And to get that target area I just need to connect the fibs from the low of the wave 2 to the high of the wave 2, and that gives me a minimum target area between the fib level 0.618 and the fib level 0.5. You can see BNB had a retracement to the lower side, but we did not get into that target area in the formation of our wave 4, because we had a key area of support at around the $273.0 mark, and that key area of support gave us support, and we saw a very nice bounce to the upside in the formation of our wave 5. We also saw a reaction of the fib level 0.78 over here, and after seeing that reaction we saw a very nice bounce to the upside in the formation of our wave 5, and after completing the formation of our wave 5 and a higher Elliot wave count 1, on this other side we started to see a very nice movement to the lower side in an ABC correction, and this is what is forming now our wave 2, what we can term as a higher Elliot wave count 2. And if I draw out the corrective wave over here, that is the ABC correction, we can have this as the wave A, then we saw a wave B, then continued pushing lower in the formation of a wave C, and using the Fibonacci's we can also get a target area, that is the minimum target area for that second wave to the lower side. And to get a target area for the wave 2 to the lower side, I just need to connect the fibs from the low of the wave 1 to the high of the wave 1, and that gives me a minimum target area for the retracement of the wave 2 between the fib level 0.618 and the fib level 0.5, and I can mark it out here on the charts like that. And you can see BNB has continued to respect that. We came down into this red target area, and we are seeing a bit of a pump to the upside over here. We also have another key chart pattern which is in formation over here, which is a triangle, and using a trend line I can draw it out here on the charts, having this as the horizontal resistance, and you can see that BNB has been pushing to the apex of this triangle, and today we are seeing a bit of a breakout to the upside of that triangle. And that is what is going to give me the key scenarios that I expect to play out here on the BNB chart. Having come down in this massive ABC correction in the formation of our wave 2, we can say BNB has completed the formation of the wave 2, and whatever we are just about to see is what will be forming a wave 3 to the upside. In case this breakout to the upside is a success and we continue seeing higher prices, maybe continue pushing higher, make a new high above the high that we have for this wave B, and then continue pushing higher, that might be the formation of a wave 3, and using a Fibonacci's, at the trend based Fibonacci's, we can get a target area for that third wave to the upside. That is assuming the low for that wave 2 is in, and to do that I just need to connect the Fibonacci's, the trend based Fibonacci's, from the low of the wave 1 to the high of the wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the wave 2 that we have down here, and that gives me a minimum target area at the fib level 1.618, and that could be taking us back to an all-time high at around the $516.8 mark. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll keep you updated. So let's be patient and see whether we are going to have a breakout out of this chart pattern and continue pushing higher in the formation of a wave 2. Also having a look at the indicators here on the RSI. On the RSI, we are trading at around the 57 mark, and that means we have massive room here on the RSI to support any movement to the upside once we manage to break out of that chart pattern that I have drawn out here on the charts. Also taking a look at the MACD. On the MACD, we have printed a bullish cross, and that would mean higher prices could be coming our way. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll keep you updated.